Hi guys, you're welcome back to today's video and you're welcome to COVET Magazine. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome to COVET Magazine gang. And if you're just meeting COVET Magazine for the first time and you've not subscribed yet, please do not forget to subscribe before you leave and be an official COVET Magazine gang. If you know what I mean, we are the vibe. We're the vibe on YouTube, so join the gang and don't miss out on all the fun things. So today, it's Cover Beauty Edit, and we're talking about five best blurring primers that are on the market right now. I believe they're best on the market right now because our favorite bloggers and beauty influencers, they won't stop talking about them. Even various magazines as well, they won't stop talking about these beautiful blurring primers. And I just believe that blurring primers, they are great for spring summer season, just because in spring summer season we barely wear makeup. We like to keep our makeup very fresh and very light, and the first place that we always start from is usually through the blurring primer, just because they blur out imperfections. So if you have a very healthy fresh skin and you apply your primer on top, it's going to blur out things like large pores, wrinkles, fine lines, and something like that. And then you're good to go. You can just step out. And the good thing is that some even come tinted. So if you have a blurring primer with a hint of tint that gives like a close to skin kind of finish, you found your go-to. So we're going to talk about blurring primers today, and we're going to look into the best ones on the market. So what are blurring primers? I believe that blurring primers, they are primers that we use on our skin after skincare and before makeup. So it can be worn under makeup, or you can just wear it alone, like I said earlier. And what makes I believe that a blurring primer is also the one that actually blurs, that creates like an even perfection to your makeup look or to your bare skin. That's what a blurring primer would be. Blurring primer, they are great for creating like a simple is it like a canvas after applying your moisturizer, and you can use it to create like a canvas for your makeup. They create like this thin film on top of your skin, just to protect your skin from all the chemicals from your makeup and all the free radicals. So that's how I can easily define a blurring primer. So what are the types of blurring primers on the market right now? They range from dewy, luminous, illuminating, and also matte. Those are the types that there are. But I believe that the dewy, the luminous, and the illuminating ones, they're kind of the same or similar. And the matte one, we already know matte one. So the matte one will always give you like a matte finish to your makeup. So those are the types of primers on the market right now. Another type of blurring primer that I've also noticed on the market right now are the types that actually contain color correcting pigments. So some contain color correcting pigment to help you to even out probably like a dark circle under your eyes or any other patches on your face. So there are some good primers that can also do that for you. They color correct and create like a smooth canvas for your makeup, or you can just wear it alone to give the illusion of a perfect skin. So what makes a good primer on the market? I believe what makes a good primer on the market is the one that does what it says, that does what the advert says. We all know about the marketing gimmick and so on. As long as it does what it says, that's a good primer. I believe that what makes a good primer is also the nourishing ingredients from hyaluronic acid that attract moisture onto your skin, to vitamin C that brightens your skin, to ceramides that protect your skin barrier, to even antioxidants as well, the ones that contain antioxidants that protect your skin from free radicals, both environmental radicals and the chemical radicals from the makeup product and the product and primer itself. So when you find a primer that has all these gorgeous some nourishing ingredients, that's what makes a good primer. The one that blurs, what makes a good primer is the one that blurs and the one that actually helps to shrink the size of your pores down. So those are the points, and those are the things you should look for when you're looking for a blurring primer, a best blurring primer on the market. And when it comes to applying your primer, I believe that using your hands is just enough. A pea size to 2 is just enough to apply on your face as a makeup base, and also to wear alone should you want to achieve like a fresh makeup look or a fresh face look, if you know what I mean. So, and it usually comes after skincare. So after your skincare, then you apply your primer. Then you decide if you want to wear a makeup or you do not want to wear a makeup. So that is how to apply a primer. And when it comes to the buying habits, when you're looking for the best primer on the market, I think that the buying habit is to always look out for the one that is suitable for your skin types. For example, if you have like a oily or acne prone skin, always look out for the one that are lightweight, the ones that are water based, and the one that are non-comedogenic. So non-comedogenic means that it's the primer will not block your pores, it will only nourish it. So those are the I believe those are the 3 points you should look out for when if you have a oily or acne prone skin. And then if you have like a dry skin, obviously what you should look out for are hydrating ingredients in the products. For example, serum peptides, hyaluronic acid, and other essentials that will actually hydrate your skin and plump it. That's what's suitable for you as someone who has a dry skin. And as we're still talking about the buying habits, it's also good to patch test. That's one of the buying habits as well. Patch test and also discern. So you discern the best one on the market by reading what it does and checking out the ingredients and see if it will really work, with your skin type. You know what I mean? So you check out the ingredients, if the ingredients are going to work well with your skin type. That's how you discern. And when it comes to patch test, it's always good to apply in the small area of your face overnight. Apply on the small area of your face overnight and see if it works. If your skin does not react negatively to it, then you found your go-to. So what do you do after that? You go back, buy in bulk, buy in 3 to 4 and stock so that it can last you the season. You've just found your go-to primer. And these are the lecture 101 when it comes to finding the best blurring primer on the market. I believe they're a great addition to any spring summer makeup routine. You can't go wrong with them, and they're also a great addition to your skincare routine as well. Just after applying all your skincare, is the final step. Just apply your blurring primer and you're good to go. You're either going to work or running errands, especially the days that you do not feel like wearing makeup in this hot humid season. So let's just move on to the 5 best ones on the market right now that I believe you cannot go wrong with. All right, so the first best blurring primer on the market right now that I'll definitely recommend to you is the Benefit Professional Light Ultra Lightweight Pore Minimizing Face Primer. So what's the information about this primer is that it's a feather light. It's a feather lightweight kind of primer. So feather lightweight kind of primer with a cloud-like lightness, and it's kind of like better than the original, because there's an original version, but this light one would be so much appropriate for someone who has a sensitive acne prone skin and oily skin as well, because this is so light according to this description by the brand. It also has a pore blurring benefit. It minimizes the look of pores for up to 12 hours. So it's very long wearing, and it's also visually undetectable. So we want that in our blurring primer. So another information that I would like you to hold on to about this Benefit Professional is a light ultra lightweight blurring primer is that it is 73% water-based, 73% water-based elixir that ensures the makeup goes on seamlessly while lasting all day, and it is with no dry artificial fragrance. So it's fragrance free. So this I'll recommend to you if you have like an acne prone, oily skin, sensitive skin. This would be your go-to. I'm telling you, it has a 5-star rating, and bloggers and the beauty influencers, magazines, they won't stop talking about this gorgeous primer by Benefits, one of the best on the market. All right, so the next best blurring primer on the market right now that I would definitely recommend to you this spring summer season is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. This one is gone viral. It's all over our social media and also all over the internet. So I just believe you can't go wrong with it. It's a cult find, especially for light summer makeup look. This is a cult find. So what is it about this information about this gorgeous flawless filter is that it's available in 6 shades. Although it might come in more than 6, but it's available in 6 shades, and it offers the imperfection blurring benefit of a primer, the megawatt glow of a highlighter, and unbeatable perfecting properties of your favorite photographic filter. So it blurs, which is the photographic filter. It has it's very illuminating, which is the highlighter character it has. It's illuminating, it blurs, and it gives you like a photo perfect kind of look. So that's the information about this gorgeous Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood flawless filter. And another information about this gorgeous blurring primer is that it impacts a dewy soft focus finish. It impacts a dewy soft focus finish, illuminating the skin in an instant. So it impacts a dewy soft focus finish, illuminating the skin in an instant. It also contains porcelain flower extract, which is the ingredient we want to know about. And porcelain flower extract is rich in antioxidants and derived from a delicate Thai flower. So I like that. It's high in antioxidants, which means you're looking beautiful and also nourishing your skin at the same time. It brightens, which we want. It brightens skin beautifully, and you can mix it with your best base products. So you can mix it with other primer as well to create a base, or with your moisturizer to create a base, or you can use it under a foundation. So if you want to, say for example, you just want to achieve like a fresh look, so you can wear it alone along with your moisturizer and you're good to go. But if you think you need a little bit more coverage, then you can add it to your foundation. So you wear it first, then your foundation. That's what the information is saying. And it says that it can also be used over your foundation. So you prefer to wear it over your foundation just to create like a luminous dewy finish. It's also very usable like that. So it can also be used that way. And also it can be used as an highlighter. That's the information here. It says it can also be dotted on the areas you want the glow the brightest. So say you want you want some highlight around where the light hits, you can also use it as that. So that's the information about this gorgeous Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood flawless filter, and I'll definitely recommend it to you. This one is gone viral, and you can't go wrong with it. So another best blurring primer on the market right now that I would definitely recommend to you this spring summer season is the NYX Professional Makeup Blurring Vitamin E Face Primer, and it comes in a 20ml bottle. So this one is more on the affordable side, and it's more like a drugstore, while the Charlotte Tilbury one and the Benefit More one is they're more like on the luxury side. So what's the information about this NYX Professional Makeup Blurring Vitamin E Face Primer is that it is talc and oil free primer, and is perfect for oil-prone complexions. It mattifies the skin and disguises visible pores. It contains vitamin E. So that's these are all the information about this primer. It's much more budget friendly. So if you cannot afford the Charlotte Tilbury version or the Benefit version, this one will also do a good job to you. It has like a 4-star rating, which is not so bad. So I would definitely recommend it to you. We all know NYX. NYX is our beloved brand that we can't have enough of. Alright, so the next best blurring primer on the market right now that I'll definitely recommend to you this spring summer season is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Pore Banishing and Blurring Face Primer. So let's start again. Too Faced Primed and Poreless Pore Banishing and Blurring Face Primer. It comes in a 30ml bottle size. What's the information about this primer is that it's lightweight with a silky texture. The primer has a non-greasy way to blur the appearance of pores for a clearer complexion. It also reduces the intensity of imperfections and fine lines, which is good. It has a mattifying effect that helps you to reduce shine while still nourishing, while still monitoring, while still maintaining, that's the right word. So while still maintaining comfortable jewels of hydration. So we want that. It also contains hyaluronic acid, it contains vitamin A, it contains vitamin C, it contains vitamin E, and it also contains vitamin F. It also has this a rich antioxidant ingredients that create like a protective barrier against free radicals and external aggressors and so on. And the primer also contains a very mild form of retinol, and helping to ward off signs of aging for a more youthful illusion. In fact, with this Too Faced one, I'm telling you, it's a cult find. If you can lay your hands on it, or everything that it says it does, it's just still in my heart. I can discern it's going to be a very good blurring primer, just because of the nourishing ingredients in them. I'm telling you, it has almost all the ingredients that we need in our anything that is close to skincare to makeup. It has vitamin C that brightens. It has vitamin E and vitamin F and vitamin F, and it's also full of antioxidants that protect the skin from free radicals, all the dangers that our skin is exposed to, from environmental to chemical in the products and so on. It contains that kind of protective antioxidants. It also contains hyaluronic acid that attract moisture and help your skin to hold on to moisture, also plump your skin as well. It contains retinol that speed up what's it called, cell acceleration. It's kind of like it aids cell acceleration, which means, for example, your skin needs to produce a new skin cell just for a youthful and fresher look. This blurring primer will help it. And using it over time, can you imagine the kind of benefits your skin will actually achieve from it? So I would definitely recommend it to you. One of the best on the market, and you can't go wrong with it. And this Too Faced primed and poreless primer will be great for someone with dry skin. So it will be like a cold find for someone with dry skin. So we're moving on to the final best blurring primer on the market right now. So the final best blurring primer on the market right now that I'll definitely recommend to you this spring summer season is the Armani Luminous Silk Hydrating Primer, and it comes in a 30ml. This is more on the luxe side, and it has a 5-star rating, so I don't think you can go wrong with it. One of the best on the market. And what's the information about this blurring primer is that it's a radiant primer that helps to add a natural looking luminosity to the skin and promotes seamless and even makeup application. It contains shea butter, which is a great great ingredient that we should always embrace in any skincare product, and it also contains glycerin. So if you like glycerin, these two ingredients, you can't go wrong with them. Shea butter is known to strengthen the skin barrier, for example, fine lines, wrinkles. The use of shea butter will help to reduce all that, and also over time you can imagine the kind of benefit your skin will actually gain. So and glycerin as well, very good in hydration and so on. So what are the other information about this Armani's blurring primer is that it helps to maintain a healthy looking dewy complexion even after a day of wearing makeup. So it has a dewy finish, and which is something we love in spring summer season. I actually forgot to mention that the dewy version of any blurring primer, they are very common in spring summer season. So that's the reason why I'm going to recommend this to you. So if you want that kind of look, you definitely enjoy this one. It also reflects light and blurs the appearance of imperfection. The primer can be used both under and over makeup to add a dewy finish. It's suitable for all skin types and all skin tones. It is a radiance boosting primer. It is lightweight and very comfortable. So these are all the information about this Armani Luminous Silk blurring primer, and these are all the 5 best blurring primer on the market right now that I can confidently recommend to you, just because of what the bloggers have said about them, what the ratings from from consumers review and so on. So I believe you cannot go wrong with them. And do not forget to patch test. Do not forget to visit your dermatologist if you have a very sensitive skin. Speak to your dermatologist before you try anything new. And what more? That's it. That's the end of today's video. Please do not forget to visit covetmagazines.com. covetmagazines.com. You definitely have fun when you get there. All these products are going to be linked in the description box for you below. All the products mentioned today are going to be linked in the description box for you below. Should you be interested in buying them, the link will take you straight away to the store. What more? Image courtesy goes to Look Fantastic, Cult Beauty, and all the retailers and brands that we've mentioned today. And do not forget, we covet fashion. We covet fashion. And I'll see you in our next video.